Sunday morning and I'm out looking for birds. Wanted to leave at 6 in the morning, but you guessed it, we had a problem with our generator. Just wanted to say real quick, I posted a video a couple days ago as I nearly tripped myself, that when I posted it the comments were turned off, and I think it was just, I don't know why by default YouTube had turned them off in the settings, but that was not my intention. It upset some people, and someone wrote a comment on another video asking about why I turned the comments off of that video, thinking that maybe I didn't want to hear from people. No, that's the whole point I'm doing this, is because trying to share the information and also exchange with people, because I know how valuable it was to me when I was especially in the depths of benzo withdrawal, to be able to talk to people and hear from people about their experiences. It was enormous. It provided enormous relief for me. So anyway, let's go find some birds.
This is not really a video about benzo withdrawal, but I do want to say one thing on the subject. Benzodiazepines slow down neural activity. They act as a handbrake for our brain. I found that walking can do something similar. Walking forces me to slow the pace at which I take in the world. And looking for birds gets me out of my head. Instead of getting stuck in an anxiety-fueled loop of rumination, my attention is focused elsewhere. I'm listening to birdsong. I'm looking at trees and fields deeply. I'm really trying to see what's there. And when I'm doing this, there is no room in my head for anything else. When I see a new bird, or one that I haven't seen in a while, parts of my brain light up. Parts that had gone dark during benzo use and withdrawal. Birding may seem like a tedious and boring activity, but it's actually thrilling. You may not be at a stage where you want to even leave the house, but when you feel up for it, try to go for a quiet walk somewhere. Birds are everywhere, and even the ordinary ones are exceptional. Walking and birding. It might sound crazy, but I don't know if there's anything that has helped me more in my healing from benzo withdrawal.
With how early the sun is coming up now, we're not far from the equator, so it's not like there's a huge variation in sunrise and sunset in this part of the world, but there is a variation, and the sun is coming up quite early now compared to a couple months ago, and it's obviously making a huge difference on the number of birds you'll see in the morning. If you wait too late, the weavers are still at it though. I don't know if you can see them up there, but they're pulling off they're stripping the palms for their nests, and there are two males going at it. We have here, it's an Abyssinian roller. Abyssinian roller. That's a very beautiful bird. Weaver and a dove on the barbed wire. Man, I look forward to the day when there's not the surround sound of thousands of individual diesel generators pumping fumes and making that infernal racket nearly 24 hours a day. Actually, in this neighborhood, pretty much 24 hours a day. We haven't had the electricity since yesterday morning. I really try to tell myself when I'm looking for these birds that I need to also try to stop and appreciate the birds that have come to be seen as ordinary because they're so common. The doves, the bulbuls, the weavers. If you stop and actually really observe them, instead of just turning your head once you register what the bird is, You know, watching those two weavers tussle in the palm as they were trying to strip the leaves. Instead of just being like, oh, those are a couple weavers, and then turning my head, oh shit, there's a rose ring parakeet somewhere over here. Now they are also becoming surprisingly common. Oh, there he goes. Rose ring parakeet, beautiful bird. And it looks like they're having their way with the mangoes in these mango trees. I think maybe that's why they're doing so well. They are loving life in Bamako. Ajay, wait, someone go. Now that is. I don't know, that could be a gray-headed sparrow there. Let's see. These little finches over here. Here's some lapwings over here. What was I saying about the doves? Yes, the doves. Isn't that some life lesson? Trying to find the beauty in the ordinary, the everyday. Yeah, there's definitely a life lesson there. Stop and enjoy the doves. The pigeons. Over here, long-tailed grassy stylings. Go here, let's not fall in. We didn't just step on a lizard. This is a little bit muddy here. Okay, let's see. Where's the best path? This way. Someone who's watching me right now is probably, what is this idiot doing? Oh, some livestock over here. Okay. Cows. Hey, cow. Been lost here now. Get some dirt out of this shoe. Ajay, someone go. Well, I greeted that guy, which hopefully diffused any suspicions of me creeping around inside his little enclosure here with his animals. Greetings go a long way, especially in West Africa.
It's hard to tell from this video, but this tree is actually filled with beautiful sunbirds. Here's what they look like. They're tiny and they flit around a bit too fast for the zoom on my phone. And yes, the name of the bird is actually Beautiful Sunbird. I didn't see that many birds this morning. I had a late start, but I have no regrets. In fact, I've never regretted taking a walk or looking for birds. When I'm done with my walk, I always feel better than I did when I started. Walking and birding. Give it a try.